So, new season, some new faces, back to work. This season we need to push ourselves more, work harder. Every point is crucial in this league. So get out there and show me and the gaffer how much you want it. Let's do this!
Come on, then. Yeah. Come on, boys. Yeah. Come on.
Get out there. Get out there.
It is such a great day. We've been looking forward to it. Alan, what a wonderful game we've got to start the new season.
Well, haven't we just? Both teams worked extremely hard in pre-season to get themselves ready, and intrigued to see how the youngster Alex Hunter fares this year. His second campaign. He's a marked man to a certain extent, Martin, isn't he? He's got so much scrutiny on him. He's got to cope with that.
The first half is underway here. That's the kick-off. This is the Leicester City lineup. Two banks of four. 4-4-2.
Yeah,
Guided through. Real chance. Oh, it's got to be. He's had a go here. Well, sometimes these opportunities can come too early, and maybe this is one of them.
yeah, maybe just caught cold there. Wasn't expecting the chance to land at his feet and made a mess of it.
Oh, he's cut that out well read. Emre Can. He's taking a chance, but he's keeping the ball under some pressure. Roberto Firmino. Jordan Henderson.
Oh, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Now Hunter. Probing with the pass. In the clear, Mahrez. It's bounced back into play from the bar. All about picking the right pass now as he cuts it back. Gonna try one now. How did he save that?
He's one of the best in the business from those kind of situations. Absolutely brilliant.
Just booted forward under so much pressure. Ibora. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Hunter! Alex Hunter starts his second season with a goal.
Well, if we didn't know it before, we know it now. This lad, I think, is going to be a star.
Alex Hunter's goal.
Well, in attacking players, you're looking for composure in these circumstances, and we certainly saw it there.
We can see a slightly different viewpoint on it.
He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that, but these players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Leicester City goal, number 29, Alex Hunter.
Nathaniel Klein. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. It's with Mahrez. Mahrez with the ball in behind, it's a good one. He's blocked. And here's the shot. He's made the save. And a corner given by the referee. Corner taken, Albrighton. Cleared away by the defender. It's often the fullbacks who drive them forward in wider areas, Liverpool. Sacco. Turnover there that we didn't expect. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Hunter. Gonna try his luck. Well, they didn't know about him last season. They know about him now, and they still can't stop him. A second for Hunter.
Oh, he's on a roll, isn't he? And what he has got is a big game mentality. What an asset for this team.
Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? widen the margin here to 2-0.
City goal.
Adam Lallana.
29. Alex Hunter.
Chan. Jordan Henderson. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Here's Huth. Hunter. Now with Slimani. Drinkwater. The shot's up! Oh, charged down. He can cut it back now. He's got his shot off now. He really is picking up where he left off last season, Alan, isn't he? A hat-trick for Hunter.
Well, it's absolute dreamland for him. You couldn't wish for a better start on day one.
Well, no wonder he's wheeling away in a super celebration. To get a hat-trick is a fantastic experience, and he's just done that.
Well, having scored two, he was just so full of confidence, and he never looked like missing that chance. Oh, he's got to make a change, this manager, because it's men against boys. He needs to give them a lift. The substitution, I would imagine.
One team really on their game today,
Goal.
the other very off-colour.
Number 29. Alex Hunter.
It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball. Jordan Henderson. Adam Lallana. Mark Albright. Iborra. Mark Albright.
Well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
The referee has
Referee's had a
indicated
good look and
there will be a
decided
minimum
from what he's seen
3
from
minutes
this
added time.
period of play to add on 3 minutes. And here they are on the attack. Roberto Firmino. A timely challenge. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start the first 45 minutes of the first game of the season for Alex. Well, we wait to see what the second half brings. The first half was conclusive, but you don't win the game at half-time. Whipped in hard and low. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Guiding it through. Played in the clear. Hunter! Well, it looked a bad miss. I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that, because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
Henderson. Adam Lallana. I like the look of this attack. Now Sadio Mane. Lallana. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Out of play for a throw.
For Liverpool, coming off the pitch.
And it's going to be a substitution now for this team.
Coming onto the pitch, number 5, Jorginho Ronaldo.
Sacco. Nathaniel Klein. Wijnaldum. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Adam Lallana. Now he's looking for support. Now Lallana. Coutinho. Coutinho. How did he save that?
He's one of the best in the business for those kind of situations. Absolutely brilliant.
Put the corner in the middle. Miscued, really, with the header.
Yeah, not known for his heading, and you can see why there with that effort.
Ball played to Mendy. It's Mane. Henderson. Neatly intercepted. It's with Mahrez. Now Hunter. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Great ball. Can he clear his lines now? Free kick given away by Alex Hunter.
Well, that episode is going to lead to a yellow card from the referee. Well, look at the ref. He reached for his pocket straight away. No hesitation from him.
To be replaced by number 30, Johan Benamoué.
Riyad Mahrez. Looking good, this move. Real chance. Looking for teammates in the middle. Well, they're good at corners. Let's see what this one brings. Wonderful group of fans, these. It's a great occasion for them, and they're determined to make the most of it.
Yeah, and I think if their team wins today, they will have a big part to play in it. They've got behind them and not always played well. The side hasn't, but the fans haven't wilted in their support.
Slimani on to Hunter and shoots. Oh, charged down. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Joel Matip. Oh, he's through. Mane trying to set up a teammate with a cross. That's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
Substitution.
Joel Matip gets yellow. Is that just a case of mistiming the tackle?
I think he's a little unlucky, slightly mistimed, and his man's made the most of it.
Number 15, Carlos Silva.
Joel Matip. Sacco. Could be cleverly done. Needs to stay cool now. Oh, that's good defending. It's with Mahrez. Joel Matip. James Milner. Adam Lallana. Daniel Sturridge onto the attack now. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
29, Alex Hunter.
Liverpool want to make a change here.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time. Substitution for Liverpool coming off
Well
the pitch.
stuck out a foot.
Number
Cut
2,
off the pass.
Nathaniel Clark.
It's Leicester moving through midfield into areas where they could hurt the opposition.
Mohamed Salah.
A timely challenge. Well, that is the full-time whistle. All smiles from Alex Hunter and the rest of his side today. Great way to get the campaign underway, Alan.
Yeah, I thought they were the better team. Martin looked slightly fitter, moved the ball quicker, thoroughly deserved.
You still working on that thing?
Big deadline tomorrow.
You get some of this down, you'll have finished in no time. Michael.
Have I got news for you, sunshine? Jim, Catherine.
Michael, you're just in time for breakfast. Grab yourself a coffee.
Oh, don't mind if I do. Well, what's going on? Seems like your performance in the pre-season tour is turning some heads, Alex. Can't say I'm surprised the way you're dominating games. Who? Well, I've been having some very interesting chinwags with reps from some of Europe's top clubs. Bayern, PSG, Atletico. Oh, and I just got off the blower with a gent representing, wait for it, none other than Los Blancos.
Shut up. Real Madrid?
The very same. Seems like you made quite the impression in the US of A. Well, it's early days, but they'd like to talk about getting you on board before the transfer window shuts. This is as big as it gets, Alex. Bigger stars, bigger games, bigger contracts.
You're not having me on. Like, you know, these were my childhood idols growing up. Raul, Roberto Carlos, Zidane, come on.
Looks nailed from what the agent was telling me.
It's an honor, sure. But you're only 18, Alex. You know, it's a dream move, I understand that. But the pressure, you think about it, you're gonna be down there on your own. And with their squad, you probably won't even be a starter. There's gonna be lots of other chances in your career. Right now, this is a risky move. And your fans, they're not gonna forget. Not for something like this.
I know, Grandad. But this could be my one shot. Look what happened to Dad.
Oi. Do not think like that. You are not Harold.
Look, I know it's a lot to take in, but we got to move fast, otherwise they might consider moving elsewhere.
Well, if it's got Michael's approval and it's what you really want, then...
What does your heart tell you?
It's been my dream since I was a child, Mum. How can I say no?
Okay, deal's gonna take a few days to iron out, but in the meantime, I need you to find an extra gear for the first few games of the season, yeah? Could whack a naught on the transfer fee.
Real Madrid!
The best teams train harder than the rest, and that's a fact. So guess what we're doing today? Let's work on...
Okay, so let's say Real Madrid do come in with a suitable offer before the August 31st transfer deadline. Alex, are you sure this is what you want? If you stay here, we can continue your development, and then in a few years...
But he's one of the hottest properties in the Premier League right now.
If this is about your current contract, Michael and I have been discussing it.
It's not all about the money.
I suggest we see how this plays out. But if you're serious about moving on, Alex, you'll need to submit a transfer request.
I understand.
Another lie, I presume? Well?
Mate, I was gonna tell you just after the match, you know.
This isn't how we should have found out, Alex.
All right, starters to the tunnel, subs to the bench. Come on.
It's all over the internet. The fans, they'll know.
Congratulations, mon ami.
Go on, lad.
Good game,
Hi there everybody, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. We've got a great Premier League game for you. We've also got a bit of gossip to talk about, haven't we, Alan? Because everybody else is talking about it, I guess we should join in as well. This suggestion, and it's only a rumour, Alex Hunter going to Real Madrid.
Yeah, I mean, it's all over the back pages. You cannot miss it. Who knows if it's true or not, but if Real Madrid do come knocking, it's so hard to say no, to turn them down. It's very early.
Well, he could be in. Flags up. It's against Alex Hunter.
The manager won't be too happy with that.
Here's the Chelsea lineup. Well, we put it up as a 5-2-3. It could be 3-4-3, couldn't it, if the wide players get forward from the back?
Yeah, I think it's one of those, it could be anything the manager wants it to be. He has got some very talented lads out there, though.
This is the Leicester City lineup. Two banks of four. 4-4-2.
Yeah, how it always used to be. Don't see it quite so often these days, but that's a classic formation and really capable of causing problems here today.
Ibora. Well, Alan, Alex Hunter is a name I think we're going to hear more of. What are you expecting from him in this match?
Well, look out for this boy. 3 in his last match, he's in fine form.
Oh, he's beaten. Here's Hunter! Well, there it is. And it's the man of the moment. Would you believe it? Alex Hunter.
Well, he's going to be on the back pages again tomorrow. And I think this time it's with a better spin.
He saw the gap down in the bottom corner. Boy, did he find it well.
Well, that is the sign of a clinical finisher. Somebody that knows where the goals are. They don't have to look up.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Number 29, Alex Hunter.
Alex Hunter. Marcos Alonso. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition. Steered through. Willian! Good block. Corner for Chelsea. He's put in the corner. Defended well. Here's Fabregas. And he can take possession in his own half. Willian. Hazard. And there's the cutback. Oh, how cheeky is that?
Takes a lot of bottle to try that, but he's got it.
Goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now.
Number 22, Willian.
Ibora. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. To put them in front. Shot blocked here. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. The opposition are pressing high up the pitch, but they're keeping the ball. They've got enough numbers back. Guided through. Oh, it's got to be. And he's dispossessed. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. And this is an opportunity. When you concede a free kick in an area like this, you could be in serious trouble. I think that was a very bad challenge. That is really something that the player will be ashamed of, I think.
Oh, the red mist seemed to descend there, didn't it? And I'm sure he'll get fined by his manager. He's let his teammates, he's let himself down there.
Almost a 10 out of 10. Certainly a candidate for man of the match. He's not going to play the whole match, though. Going to be substituted here now.
Yeah, he was involved in most things that were good here for his team. Top class.
And a crack! And the goalkeeper not really tested by that free kick. Cesc Fabregas. That's good movement forward here. Conte. Conte can certainly... Shot on! That's a good block. Diego Costa! And that's a corner, Chelsea. Corner played into the middle. But it's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
Well, there's definitely a bit of an edge with the crowd about Alex Hunter. And this rumour, Alan, you know, what's your gut feeling about whether there's some truth in the story or not?
It would surprise me, Martin, given how young he is, how little experience he's got. I mean, what Real Madrid would be buying is vast potential. He's got a lot of talent, the boy, but they might want to invest in that.
He's pointed for the free kick. Cahill. Marcus Alonso. On to N'Golo Kanté. Hazard.
As indicated, there will be a minimum
Able to make a good interception. Hunter. Ibora. Marcos Alonso. Well, the referee is blown for half-time. Chelsea ready and off and running at the start of the second half. Here's Fabregas. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Well, that will mean a corner coming up now. In goes the corner. Cahill. Schmeichel saves comfortably. Mark Albright. Challenges for the ball. Cahill. Cesc Fabregas. Encouraging for you, Alan, from Alex Hunter.
I'll be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him. Good overall performance, actually.
He's better at winning the ball than using it. Eden Hazard. They've scored. And they've gone into the lead. And undoubtedly deserved. They have been by far the superior side. And they really imposed their will on the opposition. Too good, really, for the defending. And the shot in the end far too good for the goalkeeper.
Substitution for Leicester City.
So it's Chelsea in the lead. Ibora. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. we've got some news coming out from Turf Moor from Alan McAnally.
It's a second goal for Manchester United. 58 minutes played, 2-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Oh, that's good defending. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. It's gone out for a throw-in. I think some people thought it was a gamble to play him from the start and to go with a wide man. Well, the manager got it right, didn't he?
Well, didn't he just? His teammates, you could see in the early stages, just kept feeding the ball to him because they know he's the man on song at the moment.
Marcos Alonso. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. And a sharp restart. Now Rudiger. He can't get away with that, Alex Hunter. Free kick. Mark Albright. Attacking well here. Hunter. Strong challenge. Chelsea defending now for their lives. Are they inviting pressure, Alan?
Well, it's going to be a question of attack against defence, I think. Everybody behind the ball trying to hold on to this position.
Marcos Alonso. Diego Costa. And here's the shot. Easy save for Schmeichel. Mark Albright. It's Jamie Vardy. Neatly intercepted. He's been forced just to knock the ball forward by the press. Sharp edge to this attacking play from Leicester. Well, the pressure paying off. It's an aimless clearance. Hunter. Just to keep at the beat. Given that he tried to place it, he got it rather wrong.
Yeah, probably did choose the wrong option. Should have tried to get some power behind that shot.
Number 14, Timoe Bakayoko.
Marcos Alonso. Diego Costa. Won it back with an interception. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Proper tackle, that. Well, this is fascinating, and the crowd are loving the drama that we're watching here. Just a one goal in it in favour of the home team.
Yeah, careful that they don't start celebrating too quickly and that the players feel they've won the game before they actually have.
Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition.
For today's man of the match, number 10,
Christian Fuchs. Hunter. And shoots! That was a good chance to get level here.
Well, it certainly was. Good move too, and give him another chance. I think he might take it.
It's a change here, and I think it might be a tactical one. Victor Moses. Strong wing play from Chelsea in this game. But he's shut off now. Oh, there's still just one in front. But for the goalkeeper, it would have been two.
Well, maybe they'll get a bit of belief late on in this game after such a fantastic stop.
Came in with a challenge and the ball broke free. Well, in the final analysis, Alan, it looked as though Alex Hunter's teammates were more distracted about this rumour about Alex joining Real Madrid than Alex himself, because he contributed, but they've been beaten.
Yeah, and he took his goal well, didn't he? No signs there of him having his mind elsewhere, so that bodes well for the future for this team as much as anything.
I think we thought that this team would be brushed.
Thanks. I really appreciate you coming over last night. I really needed the company.
Of course.
We're always here for you, lad. Aye, aye.
Have you seen it yet?
Seen what?
And reports came in earlier today with images emerging this morning of Hunter wearing a Real Madrid shirt. This adds fuel to the fire.
That is not what happened.
Oh, don't worry, this kind of stuff's normal. It's all part of the transfer merry-go-round.
Normal? Seems to me like things are getting out of control here.
Still no official offer.
All the big clubs take the transfers down to the wire. I'm meeting the guy tonight. Should be done and dusted by the AM. Just keep the faith, yeah?
Yeah, well, I hope you've got Alex's best interests at heart.
Come on, Grandad. We're not here again, are we? Yeah. When has Michael ever let us down?
We have to give it to the doubt here. This will all come out in the wash eventually.
You want to grab yourself a bib, lad?
I'm on the bench.
Gaffer doesn't think you've got your head in the game with all this transfer business going on. Frankly, I'm inclined to agree.
Boss, my head's fine, trust me.
Personally, I hope you stay, lad.
Big story here. Alex Hunter only on the bench. Talk of a possible wish to join Real Madrid.
Yeah, he doesn't look happy. Maybe he's had an argument with the manager. Who knows?
Might be a chance here. Oh, what an early goal.
Well, you do wonder whether the whole Alex Hunter affair has had an effect on his team here.
He's gone in strongly. It's a shot now! There is the second!
Right, shambolic at the back. No communication, punished again.
Well, the crowd really unhappy here, and they still see Alex Hunter on the bench. Looking for the third goal to finish this off. Well, it had to come. It's 3-0.
Well, that really was schoolboy defending.
All right, Hunter, it's time. Here's your chance to win them back, lad.
This is still my club.
It's only because they don't want to see you go, lad.
The fans who used to cheer him are now booing him. Him being Alex Hunter, who's being sent on here. And it's not a great time to come on because his team are struggling in the game on the scoreline. They're already down to 10 men. And the crowd are now going to have their say about Alex Hunter and the Real Madrid rumours.
Yeah, I mean, it was always going to happen, wasn't it? Part and parcel of the modern game. Alex Hunter would have expected it, especially with his team trailing to this extent.
They're going to find it hard to keep him in these circumstances, aren't they? He's not being treated particularly well. Maybe the fans feel he's not treating the club particularly well.
Yeah,
shot on! Well, just when the fans seem to be giving up, Alex Hunter hasn't given up. He's got a goal and maybe got his team back in with a sniff of something from this game.
Yeah, I think so. It might have changed things and given them a glint of light in this match, a match that looked beyond them at one stage.
Well, I wonder whether the goalkeeper will blame himself for this, but it looked a good finish, even though he did get a touch.
Yeah, he's getting a few stares off his defenders. They thought he should have done better.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game.
For Leicester City, number 29, Alex Hunter.
Britain. There's an update from Alan McInally at the Britannia Stadium.
It's a third goal for Everton. 61 minutes played.
And now the shot! Well, the goal's flying in here. News of that goal from Alan McInally about Everton. The score is now 3-0. Routledge. They could pose some danger now. Won it, has to clear it. Luciano Narsing. And here's the shot. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Well, this is the time where the managers really earn their money. It's going to be an alteration to try and improve the team. Ibora. Mark Albright. Getting forward well as a team now. Strong challenge. Cross has gone straight to the defender, who's got time for an extra touch. Luciano Narsing. Danny Simpson. Let's go down to St Mary's. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Southampton. 70 minutes played. 2-2.
Cheers, Alan. Well, it's hard to watch Alex Hunter without thinking about this potential move to Real Madrid and the motives behind it, whether it's the right time for him, whether it will make him or break him.
Well, it's a big moment in his life, isn't it? And you'd hope he's getting good advice from his agent and particularly his family, his father and his granddad.
Shots on here. Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Leon Britton. Well, they're in a good position here, and they've cut it out. Ibora. Hunter. Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. Britton. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. Now Mahrez. Chance from the pass. Played in the clear. Oh, that's such a classy goal.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
Real underdogs in terms of numbers and the shape of the game, and they've scored.
It just goes to show when you are depleted, you don't have to give up the match, the ghost, and they haven't done that here.
Well, plenty of goals here today, 3-2. It goes out wide again. He might be through. The shot's on. Goodness me, it's hit the post. Narsing! And they've scored. And they are really bossing the game now. Well, it flew in just under the crossbar.
Yeah, I think he thought for a moment there it was going to actually hit the bar, but no, he's got a goal, and it's a good one.
Goal news from Watford.
It's the second goal for Watford. 8 minutes remain. 2-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Now they've got a chance in this wonderful chance. Tried for his second goal of the game. Thwarted by the keeper this time.
Yeah, and that's a good stop. He stayed on his toes. Good reactions.
Simpson. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Real chance. It has hit the frame of the goal.
Well, unlucky there. He's gone for placement. Inches away from scoring.
And here we're going to have a substitution. And it seems as though it's for tactical reasons.
King Power Stadium
Needs to stay cool now.
A round of applause for today's man of the match.
We're going to get a corner here because of that deflection.
Brighton.
Put the corner in the middle. Only pass, bounce back off the post. Wayne Routledge. That's a good spot by the defender. A chunk of added time here, 5 minutes.
A minimum of 5 minutes of added time.
Song Yong-ki. That's good movement forward here. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Saw the goal and went for it. Couldn't quite keep it down, just over the top.
Yeah, just leaning back a touch, got under it. Not bad effort, though.
Quick header, found a teammate. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Gone and got it back with that tackle for his team. Being closed down now, and the opposition think they're going to get it and get in at goal. Neatly intercepted. And that's it, last blast on the whistle from the referee. Wow, it was a disappointment when the final whistle went. We could have done with it going on and on and on. It was that good.
No, you almost get the feeling the players didn't want the ref to blow the final whistle.
The fans who used to cheer.
Alex, defeat aside, that must have been a pretty difficult match for you. You've asked for a transfer, the crowd was getting on your back. What was going through your mind when you came onto the pitch?
I just wanted to block out the crowd and get us back into the game. As long as I'm at this club, I'll give 100% in any game the gaffer picks me for.
And will this be your last game for the club?
You have to ask the club about that. I'm just concentrating on playing, helping the lads get the 3 points whenever I'm picked.
Thanks for your time, Alex.
Cheers.
And with just 15 hours to go until the transfer window slams shut, we are still awaiting word on whether Alex Hunter's sensational move...
All right, coming. There he is, Michael Taylor, super agent. Where do I sign?
You gotta come with me now.
Why, what?
Wait, now!
Come on, move it!
I knew I should have taken the back route.
All right, Michael. You're starting to freak me out. What is going on?
We've been had. The agent, the one I've been dealing with, he's a complete fraud.
Move it!
Wait. You saying that Real never wanted me? Guy was one of those parasite middlemen, complete chancers.
No.
You know, the kind that manufactures deals between players and clubs. No, Real didn't know anything about it.
Michael!
Come on!
Do you want to tell me where we're going now?
Trying to save your career.
You have to understand how damaging this has been to the club.
We had no reason to believe the offer wasn't genuine.
I sympathize, but we can't escape the fact Alex asked to leave.
I'm still 100% committed to this club.
I'm afraid the manager begs to differ, Alex. We spoke earlier. He feels you should no longer be a part of the first team squad. Wants you training with the youth team from now on.
This boy carried the club on his back last season.
The manager's decision is final.
Okay, don't sweat it, Alex. We've got other offers on the table and we've got 12 hours to play with.
So long as the teams making offers aren't in the Premier League or in a European competition, we'll be happy to speak to them. But we won't sell Alex to a rival.
And turn down a fortune?
This is now a seller's market, and we're under no pressure to do business unless it's right for us.
Yeah. Yeah. Look, I'm sorry for calling it short notice, but I'll give you a call back, yeah? Right, okay. We got until midnight. Something will come up. I tried.
You were the one pushing for this. You were the one who kept telling us everything was gonna be okay.
He said all the right things, dropped all the right names.
Because of you, my career is down the drain. Let alone any chance I had of being called up to the England squad.
I made a mistake. Maybe I wanted it too much.
You what?
Look around you, Alex. How many superstars do you see on my books, eh? Back in the day, the phone was ringing off the hook, top players wanting to be represented by me. But now, you get old, the big deals, they dry up. You're yesterday's man. Nothing started to go south with Gareth. I lost control. I needed to get it back. I need to matter again.
After everything I've done? It didn't matter enough for you? You gambled my career just to get back to the big time.
It's not like that,
What's
Alex.
it like then?
You gotta believe me. I just wanted the best. I'm sorry.
Sorry. Sorry isn't gonna find me a new club, is it? Dad, you got some kind of sixth sense about calling me at the worst possible time.
You still looking for a new club?
What? Yeah. But it's too late now.
Oh, it's never too late, Alex. Just give me 5 minutes, that's all I ask. Got someone here who'd like a word.
How are you doing, Alex? Javier Gonzalez. I'm sure you remember Sardes. We hear you're looking for a new club. As it happens, we've had bad luck with some injuries, and we're looking to bring another striker on board to help us push for an MLS playoff place. Now, I don't know about you, son, but to me, this sounds like one heck of an opportunity. If you're interested, we can make it happen. But we're gonna need an answer now.
Alex, this could be good for you. You could set MLS alight.
Yeah, he's not wrong. Harold, would you be okay to work with me if Alex says yes?
Whatever Alex needs.
I don't know. It's all happening too fast.
It's a chance for a new beginning, son.
So, Alex, what's it going to be? Training with the kids? Or coming to the LA Galaxy and reminding the world just how good you can be?